Thursday morning. Thursday morning, we've got 3 rounds, 3 exercises. There's no timer, it's just going through the reps. First 3 are lower body, then we're going into upper body push, which you're on the floor for, and then we're going to go into upper body pull and biceps. So it's 3 exercises. We're going to do 10 reps on each exercise, 3 times through. All right. I'm going to start the watch before I start demonstrating so I don't forget. There we go. And we'll go into the first 3 exercises. So the first one, nice and simple, just some body weight squats. Okay, trying to get the hips down to knee level, warm the body up gently and slowly. Then we're going into RDLs. So we'll grab the weights. This is to stretch out the hamstring and the glutes, one of my favorites. So shoulders back and down, chin tucked, soft knees. We push the hips back, slight bend in the knee so that the weights just come back past the knee. And you can see my back's nice and straight and then back up again. So hips back, chest over, back up. Then you can put the weights down or you can keep hold of them. We'll go into that reverse lunge. Again, single leg, unilateral exercise, just to help strengthen each of the legs up. That's 10 reps on each, 10 squats, 10 RDLs, 10 reverse lunges. We'll do a short 20, 30-second rest, and then we'll go through again. Short rest, go through again. All right, let's get into position for the squats. So feet, shoulder width apart, toes turned slightly out, hands out in front for balance. And we'll go into those 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, down we go. So into those squats, nice and gentle, not fast. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Well, grab your weights. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked. So hips go back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hips back, chest over, and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weights down. Into the reverse lunges. Remember, if you want to hold on to something for balance, you can do. So feet hip width apart. Back with that left leg first. 3, 2, 1. Back we go. 1, 2. Trying to get that back knee as close to the ground as we can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. All right, 20, 30-second rest. While we're resting, we'll get into position. So again, feet about shoulder width apart, toes turned out. Want those hands out in front for balance. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and down we go. 1, 2, pushing those knees forward over the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. RDLs. Feet hip width apart. Shoulder blades back and down. Knees soft. Chin tucked, and keep the weights close to the legs. Let's go. Over we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Weights down. Let's go into those reverse lunges. So feet hip width apart, back with that left leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, whew. One more time. 3, 30 seconds. So into position. No messing around. Feet shoulder width apart. Toes turned out. We're going to go in about 15 seconds time. So head and chest up. We're pushing those knees out over the toes. Are we ready? Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Last set, last round of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab the weight. Feet hip width apart. Chin tucked, knees soft, shoulders back and down. We're ready. 3, 2, 1. Over we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, weights down. Into those reverse lunges. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Back we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Real. Right, rest. Next 3. We're on the floor. So the first one we're going to do is a press up. Do them on your knees, on your feet, or against the surface on the incline. So shoulders, hands shoulder width apart. Keep those elbows coming back at about 45 degrees. Chest to the floor, or as low as you can go, and back up. Then onto our backs. And we've got 2 exercises on our back. So you'll need your weights. The first one is going to be the chest fly. So weights above the chest, out to the side, squeeze in, count to 2 on the way out, and in. So it's out, 2, in, okay? Then the third one, weights above the shoulders, palms facing in, we bend at the elbows and straighten the arms. So we're going in for the skull crushers. So that's press ups, chest flies, and skull crushers. 10 reps on each one, and we're going to do 3 rounds. So let's get on to our fronts. Ready for those press ups. Again, I use the weights just to help support the wrists. You don't need to. But into position. Nice straight bodies. Hands, shoulders, shoulder width apart. And let's keep those elbows coming back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto your backs. So feet flat on the floor with your knees bent. Hands above the chest, arms straight. Are we ready? Out to the side with those weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So out, 2, in. Out, 2, in. That's 2. Good. Keep it at that pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Keep the arms above the chest, elbows down towards your feet. I'm going to bend at the elbows into skull crushers. Let's go. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Woo. Rest. 30 seconds. While we're doing that, we're going to get onto our fronts. Into position for those press ups. This one's going to sort of kill the arms off, I think. 15 seconds. So into position. Are we ready? We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down we go. Press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto your backs. Let's go with those flies. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent, arms above the chest. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Out we go. Down, 2, in. That's 1. Down, 2, in. That's 2. And again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your weights there. Let's go into those skull crushers. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1. Bend at the elbows. 2. Keep those elbows high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Rest. 30 seconds. We've got one more round of those, and then we're going into the last 3 exercises. So let's flip onto our fronts. Whew. We're going to go in about 15 seconds. So hands shoulder width apart. Nice straight body. Going to keep those elbows coming back at 45 degrees. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Onto your backs. So chest flies first, 10 reps of those, then 10 skull crushers. My arms are feeling this. And then we've got a rest, and I'll talk you through the last 3. So arms above the chest. We're ready. 3, 2, 1. Out we go. So out to the side in 2, in 1. That's 1. Out in 2, in 1. That's 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight into skull crushers. Last 10. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Brill. Onto your feet. Whew. That is it for those. Right, last 3 exercises is back and biceps. We're going to start with bent over rows. This is where we hinge. So hips back. We have the weights in hands. We're going to pull those up to the hips and down. So up to the hips and down. That's 10 reps. Then standing tall. Weights in front of us. Upright rows for the shoulders. So weights together. Elbows high up to the chest. Remember, we're not trying to do that. Lead with the elbows. Pull with the elbows. Then into hammer curls to finish off. So weights there, we squeeze up and down. So that's bent over rows, upright rows, hammer curls. 3 exercises, 10 reps on each, 3 rounds, and then we are done. All right, let's get into position. Feet, hip width apart, soft knees, shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked. Whew. Are we ready? We're going to hinge and go straight in. 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. Up to the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand up. Stand up slowly so that the back doesn't go. Head and chest up. Leading with those elbows. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hands by your side in that neutral grip position. Hammer curls. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest. 30 seconds. Just put the weights down for a sec. We've got 2 more rounds of that. That'll take us to just over 20 minutes for the workout, which is a nice way to start a Thursday. Whew. All right, we're going to go with 15 seconds. So remember, bent over rows, 10 reps. Upright rows, 10 reps. Bicep curls, hammer curls, 10 reps. We're going to go in 5 seconds, into position. Are we ready? Chin tucked, soft knees. 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. Up to the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Standing up. Weights together in front of us. We're going to pull with the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weights by your side. Hammer grip. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. One more set. One more set. We've got 25 seconds of rest. We're going to go. So feet hip width apart. Soft knees. Shoulders backing down. Chin tucked. Are we ready? We're going to go in just over 10 seconds. Last round through. In 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Standing up. Weights together. Elbows high. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Hands by your side. Hammer curls. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Weights away. That is it. Thursday session done. Well done, guys. I'll see you at the weekend. Bye for now.